And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sideline. The heart and soul, Clark, of both of these teams. They're both very unselfish.
Yeah, it's in their DNA. I think it's a blend, a nice blend of culture and coaching. And they acquire players who fit the way they want the game to be played.
And it's Sprewell missing. Now, here's Longley. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Over Sprewell. No good from Jordan. Armstrong against Rodman. To the left wing. Here's Sprewell. A three-pointer off the mark. Outside, Jordan. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The mid-range is more or less wide open for Jordan. It's a go-to scoring area for him.
Pass to Zeichli. Here's Sprewell. To the inside. Pippen with the steal. The jump hook. And that one hits back iron. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Armstrong. Here's Zeichli. Some solid defense by Rodman.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
And Pippen gets it to go.
What determination from Pippen. Just taking the hit like a champ and still finishing the shot.
Here's Armstrong, and he banks in the layup.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Pass to Jordan. Over Sprewell. Rebound by Smith. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Sprewell. Fires from deep. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now Longley. Off target with the jump hook. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Don Nelson. I I wanted to know what his game plan was for Scottie Pippen tonight. Coach had an answer. He said it's all about pressure. I don't want Scottie to ever get completely comfortable out there. So that's the plan. Keep the pressure on Pippen all night long. Back over to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And here is Harper following the three from Chris Mullin. Armstrong against Harper. From deep, Jordan hits the three-point bomb. Jordan's got 5.
How about that for a response? Gotta love seeing MJ fire back with the 3 of his own.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Armstrong against Harper. Armstrong passes to Shikely. It's blocked.
Hard to shoot over 7'2". Longley getting all of that one.
And it's Pippen with the jam.
Dropping an absolute hammer of a dunk.
He did. He put some energy, you're right, Clark, on that finish.
Making sure the rim felt it, too.
Here's Sprewell. 9 points last game out. Pass to Armstrong. Shoots over Harper. Off the left rim and out. The Bulls leading by 4. And here's Longley. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Smart positioning that time by Longley as the roll man, being as disruptive as possible to open up space for himself there.
Basket good.
He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
They came in with a really good game plan and executed on it. I thought they were really tenacious on offense.
And they managed to do it in front of a hostile crowd. Easier said than done.
And the shot goes in. He has 7.
The touch on Jordan's close-range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
Armstrong with it. He's guarded by Harper. Armstrong passes to Sprewell, and it's Golden State with another.
The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
On the wing, Rodman. Harper kicks to Pippen. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Pass to Longley. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This season's still in its infancy, but Coach, how early can you tell if your team can make a run at this point of the season?
Kev, I think coaches have a pretty good feeling early on. You evaluate how you did last year and the guys you have coming back, then you add the new pieces, and you can estimate how the season is going to go.
And this team expects Longley to take quality shots and rebound the ball, which is exactly what he does well.
There's the double team with Pippen. Pass to Armstrong. Shoots over Harper, and it's Armstrong missing. The Bulls leading by 5. Right side, Pippen. Now, Jordan.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
It's his first trip to the line.
Last time out, he was absolutely amazing from the line.
Got to take advantage of the freebies, or you're leaving points on the table.
Chicago making a switch here. Kukoc is checked in, and so Jordan nails both of them. Golden State's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Armstrong passes to Smith over Rodman, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run. Jordan up top, defended by Mullin, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
You know, Kukoc is a crafty, unpredictable, good-sized swing man, which helps him keep defenses guessing and gets them to overcommit, and he's able to draw the foul.
Still early in the game. Every point matters.
And the Warriors making a change here. Willis is checked in. Warriors trail by 9. Armstrong kicks to Smith. Shoots over Rodman. The shot's good from Smith.
A steady point guard and a good distributor. Armstrong knows how to make sure his teammates share in the wealth.
Now here's Harper. scoreless thus far. The jump hook. Longley with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 9.
You would think they were really feeling good in warm-ups because they started this game hot out of the gates.
And their shot selection has been excellent. Great patience shown by them.
Here is Armstrong. 14 points from him the last game again. Nice shot by Smith.
That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
Armstrong against Harper. On the wing, Kukoc. Over Mullen. Here's Longley. That one good for 2. Longley's got 7.
Boy, tremendous advantage on the offensive boards for Longley there. Easy putback for him.
Sprewell, the pass to Armstrong. Smith outside. Pass to Mullen. Now, here's Willis. Smith dishes to Mullen. 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Kukoc. Outside Harper. This one for 3. Here's Longley. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip. Doing an amazing job building this lead.
And he makes that one. He has 6.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
It's Rodman with the ball for the Bulls. They have a 9-point lead. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Clean sweep of them last season. You bet that momentum will likely carry over.
We'll see how they match up this time. Big difference from a year ago.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors dancers.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. James Edwards checked in for Longley. Bushler comes in for Dennis Rodman. Steve Kerr's checked in for Jordan. And it's Brown in for Harper. Now here's Marshall. Pass to Barry. Golden State moving it around. The rebound by Kukoc. The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Kerr for 3. And Rozier pulls it down.
2 minutes remaining. That's 2 minutes.
Here he goes. Kukoc passes to Edwards. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
Here's Cole. Pass to Kersey. To the paint. Here's Barry. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Operating in that mid-range area that time. No real shot contest.
Brown outside. Down low, Kukoc. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Kukoc has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Going inside with purpose and on a mission. Making it happen in tight.
Yeah, the intensity is outstanding, and high percentage looks are a great way to build a lead.
The shot's good.
Nice footwork to get into position to score from close range.
51 seconds left in the first. Brown feeling out a bit. Pass to Bushler. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
The ball sailing out of bounds. Not the offensive possession they were hoping for.
Mullins checked in for Golden State. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Marshall. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Brown outside. Pass to Kerr from outside the arc. And he recovers it. Outside, Kukoc. Brown dishes to Kukoc. Here's Buechler. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Chicago in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
They just took over in the paint in that first period, got real physical down low.
Working hard for those high percentage shots. Great way to build the foundation of your offense.
Clock is at 3. Jordan can't get it to go.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Marshall can't hit. Chicago leading by 9. Jordan down low. Marshall defending. Pippen against Kersey. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Longley's got the first basket of the second quarter for Chicago.
Taking up so much space, it's hard to stop Longley. He's a huge, humongous fella.
Mullen passes to Barry. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pippen finds Rodman. Outside Harper. In the corner, it's Jordan. Longley. And finished off by Longley.
And when you're Longley size, why not aim to throw it down? As often as possible, too.
Here's Barry. Pass to Kersey. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Rodman brings the double team. Here is Kersey. Just 5 to shoot. Barry misses. Right side, Pippen. And here is Jordan. Tries from 10. Point-blank range. Jordan.
Good work from Jordan with that sweet jumper. Making the defense look so helpless.
Warriors trail by 13. Pass to Kersey. Back to Mullen. Here's Barry. Harper with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. 14 feet away. Michael Jordan glides in for 2 at the other end. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
Now here's Jordan. Right side, Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
What an athlete Pippen is. More than capable of rising up and hammering it down.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Wennington is checked in for the Bulls. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Sprewell. Bangs home the trifecta. Sprewell's got 7 points.
This is why you got to stay right up on Sprewell, or he'll torch you off the dribble.
Here's Pippen. Rodman kicks to Harper. Outside Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's the screen. Jordan dishes to Pippen. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. He's got 9.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
Marshall passes to Willis. And it's Willis finishing it off.
Easy buckets like that. Just what the doctor ordered to get them back into this ball game.
They need something to light that fire, and that, you're right, may be it.
Yeah, right to the rim and left nothing to chance with the dunk.
And it's Willis finishing it off.
Love how forceful Willis is inside. He looks to slam it when he's this deep.
Harper the pass to Wennington. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Back to Harper. Fires the three. Sprewell grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 13. Pass to Marshall. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Harper kicks to Rodman. Here's Jordan. Sprewell grabs the miss.
I thought he had that one. I think he did, too.
And it's Armstrong missing.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
You want someone like Spree at the 2. He's athletic, great scorer, and can battle defensively against top guards.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this. That free throw, no good. Some changes for Chicago. Bushler's checked in for Pippen, and Steve Kerr is subbed in for Jordan. And the second free throw, good. Chicago leading by 10. Harper the pass to Kerr. Over Sprewell. Kerr can't hit.
The defense knows he likes the mid-range looks, so they made that as difficult for him as possible.
Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Brown comes in for Harper. Kerr with it. No scoring in this one. And the Bulls with another miss. And Brown over to help. Smith the pass to Mullen. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
The lefty with a textbook jump shot. Mullen is so reliable on those catch-and-shoot attempts.
Brown dishes to Kerr. To the wing right side. They set the pick. Here's Bushler. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Bulls lead by 11.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Here's Sprewell. Pass to Smith. Wide open look. And another basket for Golden State.
This is what Coach wants to see. Moving the ball to where the coverage is weakest.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the middle. Goes up on the block. That misses off the backboard. Stolen. Now here's Kerr. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Nice game for the Warriors. It was a loss to Los Angeles.
It's an absolute must that you bring energy on the road, and they did not have it in that loss in the last meeting.
And that shows up in the opposing offensive numbers.
He likes to operate in that mid-range area. Very comfortable there.
He can shoot over defenders. That's one of his advantages.
Kerr kicks to Brown. On the wing, Brown. Kerr, the pass to Wennington. Here's Bushler, defended by Mullen. Pass to Sprewell. Jacks up a 3. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Armstrong.
The corner 3 from Armstrong. It stretches this defense horizontally.
Here's Simpkins. Kerr, the pass to Simpkins. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Kerr. Rebound by Smith.
Tried to answer right back with a 3 of his own, but not that time.
Sprewell, that's good.
Sprewell running free in the open court is a thing of beauty. He's got great quickness and really does a good job scoring in transition.
Now here's Brown. Inside. It's stolen by Smith. To the inside. Cycling. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
So cool and good to see that activity pay off with a highlight.
Yeah, a lot of moving parts, but boy, the finish was terrific.
And those live ball turnovers known to create some highlights, don't they?
Here's Wennington. Nothing on the board. Up top, Kerr. Puts one up from 19, and that one is good. And the Bulls lead by 4.
For an accurate and smooth shooter like Steve Kerr, the mid-range jumper, no problem.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Jerome Chris is checked in for Mullen. Sally, he's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Armstrong. 5 points in the game. Pass to Zeitley.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Smith. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Love the aggressive approach.
A minute 50 left here in the second. Now Brown. To the right side. And the shot's good from Buechler. Buechler's got 6 points.
Well, Buechler can absolutely drain it from deep. He's got a nice stroke on that jumper.
1:16 left to play here in the second quarter. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Chicago leading. Here's Buechler. He's got 6. There's the screen. Kerr outside. Here's Simpkins. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Over Sprewell. Simpkins, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Chicago has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Armstrong with it. He's covered by Brown to the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
A solid athlete. Once Kersey gets an angle he likes inside, he looks to dunk it.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Buechler, the pass to Brown. Here's Sally, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Whether starting or coming off the bench, Sally stars in his role, understands what's expected of him, and pretty much always plays to his strengths.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's Chicago up by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And Chicago shooting straight 49% from the field. Jordan the pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. 6 to shoot. It's blocked.
You see the energy he plays with on defense. Phenomenal work.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
Chicago foul. Luke Longley. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sprewell, guarded by Jordan. Sprewell, the pass to Zeitley. Outside Mullen for the lead. Sent away with authority.
He did not hesitate to attack the shot, letting the offense know the rim is under his protection.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Armstrong.
You know, Harper's a strong defender, crafty, and excels at sticking to his man and contesting shots with his reach.
From deep, Jordan, the offensive rebound, and it's in there. Rodman's got the first basket of the second half here for Chicago. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Sprewell from outside off the mark. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Jordan, the putback. Here's Longley. Pippen for 3. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
We've seen this from Jordan before. He lurks around the offensive glass.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Golden State moving it around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Pippen.
Takes the foul and still manages to get the shot off.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. First free throw is good. Smith hits them both. The Bulls leading by 3. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Harper kicks to Jordan. Over Sprewell. Jordan can't get that one to fall. Warriors have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half.
Not a guy who shies away from a challenge. Sprewell takes it right to the defense.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. And he makes the first. Kukoc, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Bulls have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Harper kicks to Rodman. Here's Jordan. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
Defense knows they have to guard Jordan close, but even that can't rattle his commitment to the play.
Here's Armstrong. It's good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Jordan, the pass to Harper. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight.
Now remember, Ron Harper is 6'6", and he's long. Huge for somebody that plays a lot of point guard, and that helps him operate down low, too.
He was all alone on that one. Smith's got 19 points.
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
Jordan kicks to Rodman. To the middle. Longley passes to Harper. Outside, Jordan. Just 3 to shoot. Pass to Kukoc. Over Mullen. Kukoc can't get it to go. The Warriors trail. Here's Smith. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. For Chicago, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Outside, Jordan. They get it back. Right side, Kukoc. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Here's Mullen. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Well, Chicago has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Now, here's Jordan. He's tightly guarded.
The shot was sent back with some attitude right there.
The Bulls making a switch here. Edwards is checked in.
James Edwards.
Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Here's Smith. Bank shot. No good. Chicago leading. Jordan, the pass to Harper. That one drops for him. Harper's got his second bucket of the night.
Love seeing this kind of interior passing. This is how you break a defense down.
And it's Sprewell missing. Bulls shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Jordan, the pass to Kukoc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Sprewell, 11 points in the game. Down low, here's Smith, and the dunk by Smith.
Using 2 hands for a little extra force.
Oh, Clark, he needed it too.
There was no one stopping him on that slam.
Here's Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What separates Jordan from others, in my mind, is his singular focus. Nothing comes between him and the ultimate goal of winning the game.
And the Warriors making a change here. Rozier's checked in. Warriors trail by 6. Armstrong passes to Smith. Shoots over Rodman. Lets it go with a 3. Sprewell, that's good. Sprewell's got 4 this quarter.
Sprewell's a guy who can be pretty effective at the arc. I mean, knocking down threes, part of what he does.
Harper against Armstrong. It's stolen. Here's Sprewell. Rebound by the Bulls. Edwards finds Jordan. Oh, the focus inside by Michael Jordan.
And once Jordan gets rolling, you're done. Because he's relentless in how he continues to attack.
Armstrong against Harper. Kicks it out to Mullen. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Chicago making some changes. Pippen's checked in for Rodman. Kerr comes in for Jordan. And it's Brown in for Harper. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Going inside. Tries again. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Marshall, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution for your Warriors. Number 3.
Warriors trail by 5. Right side, Mullen. And the basket is good. Mullen's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Mullen against Pippen. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
From any spot on the floor, including in tight, Pippen can hurt you.
Golden State's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Sprewell, that's good. So it's Chicago now. It's a 3-point game. Outside Edwards.
Golden State foul call.
This is checked in for Mullen.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Golden State. Pippen down low. Covered by Curson. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. Pass to Marshall. Over to the left wing. It's hauled in by Edwards. The Bulls leading by 3. Kerr dishes to Kukoc. Pippen outside. And he drops it in from the low post. Pippen's got 13. Clark, how about the unselfishness of this team?
Love the willingness to make that extra pass, and it has the defense in a scramble mode.
Marshall drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for him.
2 physical points down low.
Chicago's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. Here's Kukoc. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Boy, I love to see that aggressive take by Toni Kukoc. I mean, pushing through the contact and using his length to finish inside. That's sweet.
Yep, that one goes.
Can't afford to leave him open from mid-range. You're asking to get burned when you do this.
It's Pippen on the wing. For the 3. The Warriors pull it in. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Kersey against Kukoc. Kersey misses. Chicago leading by 3. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Kerr. Connects from three-point range.
You know, for me, the mark of a really skilled shooter is the efficiency of the shooting motion. And when you watch Steve Kerr, that's what you see. No wasted motion on the shot.
Fires from 18, and he hits the jump shot. Here's Pippen. 13 points in the game. 1:03 left to play here in the third. On the wing, Kukoc. Marshall defending. Trains it from beyond the arc. Kerr's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Chicago. 51 seconds left in the third. Edwards brings the double team. Smith wide open. He fires. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Little back and forth, tay-to-tay on the perimeter. Both teams showing off their range.
Just another reminder of how excellent the shooting has become in this league.
Outside, Kukoc. Kersey against Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kukoc, and it's Kukoc with the jam.
Hey, Kukoc is 6'10", which makes it easy for him to flush it home, especially with that kind of defense on him. Get out of the way.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Marshall. He has 6. No good on the quick 3. It'll count. That shot missing. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here is Mullen. Pass to Kersey. Rodman brings the double team. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Pippen.
Give Kersey props. He doesn't mind getting hit while trying to score.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. They stuck to their game plan, and it's paid off.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Pippen down low. Covered by Kersey. Harper, no good. Warriors trail by 5. Driving the lane. Up and in on the layup.
Strong drive that time by Kersey, coming in with real force and intensity, and the defense was not ready for that.
Outside Pippen. Jordan in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
Great shooters rarely miss open looks like that.
Can't bank on that moving forward. They need to cover better from here on out.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Barry.
Boy, got a pretty good look at it and makes the most of it.
But I put that one on the defense. They can't be leaving him open at this stage.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Boy, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
There's the double team with Pippen. Golden State moving the ball around. Kersey passes to Barry. Goes up the baseline. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14.
Is it just me, or has this guy grabbed every rebound tonight? What a terrific performance.
Pure effort out there. He is fighting, clawing, just willing himself to get everything.
Outside for Pippen. A putback. Michael Jordan drops the hammer.
He is going to work down there. Gets the follow-up slam as a result.
Clark, you know, his effort on the boards tonight has been electrifying.
Superb.
And he's the difference in the game right now. Hustle plays like that one are a huge boost for his team.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Armstrong's checked in. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Jordan outside. It's Pippen on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. And now an 8-point Chicago lead.
Pippen wasting no time firing off that pass there.
Barry the pass to Mullen. Inside, and here is Marshall. And that time, also a missed shot. Harper against Armstrong. It's Pippen on the wing. Back to Harper. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Bulls lead by 10.
You have to like any chance that close to the hoop.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. There's the double team with Pippen. Barry from down in the low post. It goes.
Nice recognition there. Accepting the double team and delivering it to his teammate.
Harper in the corner. Outside, Rodman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 14 points now in the second half.
Just doing everything for his team in this one. Single-handedly taking it to him.
Pass to Armstrong. Mullen up top. Takes the 3. Drops in the tray.
It looks so crisp coming out of his hands. Mullen is a dynamite outside shooter.
Here's Harper. Good on the shot.
Been a shootout all night. Why let up now? I say keep it going.
Why indeed? Keep going to the well and get buckets.
They double him with Jordan. And Marshall kicks to Armstrong. Outside Mullen. Armstrong passes to Barry. Now Mullen. Here's Armstrong. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Armstrong can put it in the basket. Shows you the quickness that time.
It's Pippen on the wing. Right side Harper. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Bulls lead by 9.
A solid mid-range shooter. All Harper needs is some daylight, and he's golden.
To the inside, Kersey, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Armstrong against Jordan. Now, here's Longley. Guarded closer. For 3, Pippen. Rebound by Armstrong.
At some point, he needs to stop shooting threes. They aren't going down for him.
They grab their own miss.
A good job preventing the layup. I think it's smart to make him earn it from the line.
Yeah, intelligent defense there. The coaching staff encourages these guys to do whatever they can to avoid giving up easy buckets.
And he knocks down the first one. Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. Kerr outside. Pippen against Mullen. Pippen kicks to Kerr. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is exactly what Steve Kerr provides your team. Quality three-point shooting.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Let's keep it going.
Joe Smith, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Sprewell, the pass to Armstrong, and the layup's good off the glass. Armstrong's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Armstrong likes trying his luck inside, too, demonstrating that he's more than just a jump shooter.
Pippen dishes to Kukoc. Armstrong with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Armstrong passes to Cycli. Here's Sprewell, defended by Kerr. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Mullen's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 6. Jordan outside. Over Armstrong. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 29.
There's not a place on the floor where Jordan can't hurt you. Efficient is what he is.
Armstrong kicks to Mullen. Up top, Armstrong. All alone. It's rebounded by Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pippen dishes to Kerr. Pass to Wennington. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And another turnover here by Chicago. Warriors trail by 8. Armstrong passes to Smith. Can't get it. Chicago has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Pippen outside. Now Jordan. From outside. Smith there for the rebound. Here's Sprewell. Armstrong with it. Shoots the 3. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to launches it. That does not go.
That's what they wanted there on offense. He missed that one, but coach has to love the look they got.
Now Jordan. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors trail by 8. Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3.
Sprewell oozing with confidence, always looking to pull the trigger, feels like nobody can guard it.
Pippen against Mullen. It's Pippen with the drive. Oh, the dunk!
Coming off that pick, had all the separation he needed.
And once he got that separation, Clark, there was no stopping him.
And he capitalized with the emphatic finish.
We've got 1:18 left here in the 4th quarter. With the tip. And he banks the layup in.
Skill set aside, Pippen impacts the game with pure desire.
Golden State running out of time. Now Armstrong. Buries the deep ball.
What a spectacular move by Sprewell. His back against the wall. He knew it was do or die time, and he did.
Got it to go. And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Point game. From 19, that one goes.
Always confident he's knocking shots now. The stroke of Sprewell, money.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Chris Mullin. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's off as well, so he misses both. So, Clark, this is what it's come down to.
Monster possession.
From 14, the putback saves him with the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Scottie Pippen taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line for the Bulls.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
The ideal outcome for this trip, making every shot and padding their lead.
Smith with a screen on Curry. Now Smith, a deep 3, and down goes the 3.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Well, you know, he had to stop the clock, so that really was the best thing he could have done there.
Yep, can't just let the other team drain the clock when it's close like this.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Look, the game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Can't make one mistake here. Have to act fast.
They trail by 6. Smith! No good from 3. And that one is good. Timeout called the Warriors.
Michael Jordan.
They're behind by 8.
Warriors call.
Guys, your thoughts?
Hey, it's pretty simple, if we're honest. Tonight, they just weren't good enough.
At this point, you start thinking of next game because this one is finished.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Now into the lineup for Chicago. Number 8, Dickie Simpkins.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Hey, this one's in the book, so I'm not sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Exactly. This game is over, and I think they're the only ones who don't realize it.
And so he makes both from the line.
Making all of those, putting this game in the refrigerator.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And Clark, a quality win for them in a hostile environment, found a way to eke out a win on the road.
No home cooking, but they're still eating. I love it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us from the sidelines. Well, we're expecting a low-scoring game here tonight. Mike, both teams have dominant defenses.
And that starts with their effort. They each play really hard on the defensive end. Whichever team that makes their jump shots, I think they win this one.
Mike, home or on the road, defense travels, doesn't it? I mean, we know that to be one of the things that all coaches kind of try to hang their hat on.
You're not going to make shots every night, whether you're home or on the road. But you know you can play hard every night at the defensive end of the floor.
Well said. Now here's Stoudemire. Shot clock at 5. Trains the three-pointer. Stoudemire's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for Toronto.
They strike first. You always take that.
Well, it's so early, but hey, points always feel great.
Harper the pass to Davis. Here is Mason. Outside, Reed. Reed with a screen on Robertson. Davis kicks to Reed. And it's Ewing in the corner. Over right. No good from Ewing. Robertson outside. Pass to Wright. Toronto working the ball around now. Wright sets a screen for Murray. His three-pointers off the mark. The Knicks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Stoudemire against Harper. Reed the pass to Harper. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
Wright outside. Robertson up top. Pass to Stoudemire. Shoots the three. The rebound by Mason.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
You want to talk about power? What a forceful dunk.
Did you think that rim was going to come down there, Clark? Wow.
I did.
Super impressive. When he slams it, he makes sure the whole building feels it.
Mason with it. Covered by Robertson. And he jams it with authority.
Great job finishing that play off.
Yeah, very secure. Wasn't it, Clark? Using both hands.
Nothing fancy. Textbook.
Now here's Stoudemire. Murray outside. Back to Stoudemire. Three-pointer. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Harper. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
And the Raptors call time here.
Get loud, Theo. It's time for your Northside.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside for Murray. Pass to Stoudemire. Wright sets a screen for Stoudemire. Just 5 to shoot. No good from the wing.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Here's Stoudemire. And it's Miller. It's off the key. Stolen by Reed. Reed with a screen for Harper. Reed the pass to Ewing. And Ewing slams it in.
Plenty of power on this move by Ewing. Not giving the defense a chance to cut off his dunk.
For the Raptors, their last game, a loss to Boston.
A missing piece was their offensive rebounding. Way too many one-and-done possessions for them.
Yeah, to create more points, they needed extra possession. But getting wiped out on the boards kept that from happening. The coaches love seeing shots from there, at the rim.
Reed with a screen on Stoudemire. Harper up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
I enjoy seeing a guard like Harper take it all the way to the rim like that. Be aggressive and determined going to the cup.
And right with the basket on the assist by Stoudemire.
He creates some space with his handles and makes sure to finish the play.
New York with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Ewing, a screen on Stoudemire. Out to Ewing. And the Knicks good for 2.
Firing with no hesitation. Love the confidence from Ewing right there.
Raptors trail by 7. Pass to Robertson. Now here's Murray. And Ewing sends it back.
Fantastic effort on defense, protecting the rim with his length.
And Davis gets it to go.
Take a look at how smart Harper is with the ball, making sure he's setting up his guy, not just moving it around.
And here's Miller. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
The Knicks leading by 7. Harper up top, guarded by Stoudemire. Harper, no good.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
Robertson outside, to the paint, Miller. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Miller's got his second bucket of the night.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Reed with a screen for Harper. Pass to Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
Boy, down low, Ewing's strength gives him the upper hand. He's pretty agile as well, helping him push through the contact.
Raptors trail by 7. Now Stoudemire. Here is Miller. It's right on the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Murray, no good.
Not what we expected at all. He normally has that shot down cold.
Especially when he's got space like that. Very surprising.
Now here's Davis. Back to Reed. And Reed throws it down.
Nice mix of power and athleticism on that slam.
Toronto's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Stoudemire dishes to Murray. Offline with his 3. New York leading by 9. Goes up on the wing, and the Knicks good for 2.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stoudemire.
He showed no commitment trying to grab that pass. That kind of lackluster effort is exactly why it results in a turnover.
Some changes for Toronto. Rodgers comes in for Miller. Christie subbed in for Robertson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Reed. Reed with a screen for Harper. And the wide open shot from Reed. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Knicks lead by 13. Raptors shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. The shot's good from Christie.
A super effective shooter from downtown. I like seeing Christie fire away with confidence.
New York leading by 10. Outside Harper. Launches from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
Both teams looking to establish dominance right here in their first of 4 meetings this season.
It can get a little contentious when you play a team that many times, and there are certainly bragging rights for the team that wins the season series.
And here are the Knicks now, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Davis setting the pick for Harper. Off target from outside. The Raptors have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Pass to Rodgers. Stoudemire outside. On the wing, Christie. Harper with the steal.
2 minutes left in the first.
There's 1:59 left to play here in the first. Outside, Reed. Over Stoudemire. Reed misses. Raptors trail by 8. Christie kicks to Murray. It's right on the wing. Back to Murray. 5 on the clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Taking advantage of a defensive error with that pass.
1:20 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Harper. On the wing, Ewing.
Look at Ewing playing games with the defense, pulling them in with the pump fake to get the foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
Their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Good on the second free throw.
A steady big man on both ends of the floor. Ewing is both a gifted low-post scorer and dependable defensive anchor.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game. The Raptors making a switch here. Kings checked in, and New York making a change here. And he's good on the second. And so here is New York, leading by 5. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And I thought the bench really showed up in that one. Guys playing really above expectations.
It's always great to see a roster working top to bottom like that. They made some smart moves building this squad, getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Screen by Oakley. Here's Starks. Nailed from three-point land.
Steady from deep is John Starks. He forces you to come out, and he spreads your defense because he's got such range on his three-point shot.
Now here's King. Pass to Earl. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Right from the jump, these teams have been on fire offensively.
It certainly made this an exciting early game. Baskets just keep falling.
Starts the pass to Reed. Now Mason over Christie. And he hits the buzzer beater.
What a shot to beat the buzzer, and that's how you gain momentum.
Yeah, that kind of a shot always energizes a team, and they'll look to build off of it going into the next quarter.
And so it's Patrick Ewing making highlights for the Knicks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. When they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Clock at 6. The Raptors need to get a shot off. There's the three. The rebound by Anderson. The Knicks leading by 6. Grant kicks to Anderson. Back to Grant. Here's Starks. And it's off from three-point range. To the middle. Here's Rogers. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Really a big part of his game. Christie finding the open man here.
New York shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. And here's Starks. Puts up a deep three. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Pass to Earl. Here's the three. Good on the three-point shot.
Confident shot. He was ready to fire the moment he touched it.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Grant with the ball. Still without a basket. And it's Earl with the rebound. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. There's the double team with Grant. Christie has the open look. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Anderson outside. Grant on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And that one drops. Grant's got his first basket.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort. Or lack of one, that is.
Earl can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 3. And stolen by Christie. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. The three. It's rebounded by New York.
You can't blame him for taking that shot, especially when the defense leaves the perimeter that unprotected.
Oakley, a screen on Rogers. Good on the triple. And it's a 6-point New York lead.
And the defense has to know where he is at all times. There's simply no excuse letting him get this wide open from deep.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. For the Knicks, Ewing's checked in for Oakley. Mason checks in for Anderson. And it's Harper in for Grant. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing.
You know, deflections are key. They're big in this league. You want to be disruptive to the other team's offense.
Yeah, little tips like that, they can frustrate opponents.
Now, here is Miller. He had 15 points last outing. Rogers. It's rebounded by New York. Reeves got his 5th rebound in this one. Out to Ewing. Over Rogers. No good from Ewing. Raptors trail by 6. Robertson is double. On the wing, Christie. It's rebounded by Ewing.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
Starks, dishes to Mason. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, if they're going to try to get back and even the score in this one, playing soft defense like that is not the recipe.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, there was a serious lack of rim protection on that play for sure.
And for a coach, there's nothing more maddening than allowing wide-open looks at the rim.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Mason with a screen on Robertson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Early on in the season still, Mike, what is it that teams are focusing on during this particular time set?
Teams are still learning each other at this point. It's very early on, and coaching staffs are figuring out strengths, weaknesses. What do they really have on their squads?
And it can't be done overnight, can it? It usually takes some time to figure out what you have and what you don't have.
I always felt that it was at least 20 games into the season before you really had it figured out.
Now, here is Starks. He has 6. Pass to Reed. Shot clock at 6. And here's Harper from the arc. The three-pointer is right on target. Harper's got 7.
On the other side of a nice pass, Harper knows what to do once he gets it.
And that one's good. Right.
You got to know the scouting report on this guy. I mean, you cannot allow him to establish position in there.
Yeah, and if you do, you're going to have to show more fight than that. Lackluster effort there.
Now, here's Harper. 7 points in the game. At the elbow, Ewing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 5 assists tonight.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Here's Christie. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. On the wing, Christie. Pass to Miller. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Starks kicks to Ewing. It's rebounded by Robertson.
I don't think you can ask for a better look, just not the result they were looking for.
Yeah, he's got to put that miss behind him and continue to fire away when he gets that kind of a look.
New York leading by 9. To the paint. Shots good from Mason. Mason's got 6 here in this quarter.
Known mostly for his scoring and perimeter defense, but you can't overlook the playmaking capability of Starks.
Christie against Mason. Back to Christie. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot in. It worked out for him.
Starts the pass to Ewing. Down low. And Reed throws it down.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Here's Robertson. 11 points for him in that last game against Boston.
And he wasn't shy about getting others involved, moving the ball intelligently and creating openings for shooters.
Here's Starks after the Raptors pick up 2. Here is Mason. He's got 12. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
You can tell Ewing isn't afraid to shoulder the load out there. He tries to do it all for his team on the offensive end.
Raptors trail by 13. Toronto calls timeout.
It's time for your Northside crew. Give them 1 minute.
Murray's checked in for Toronto. The Knicks also changing it up. Oakley's checked in for Reed. Anderson comes in for Mason. And it's Ward in for Derek Harper. Now here's Murray. 17 points for him last game against Boston. Right side Oakley. Back to Anderson. New York moving it around. Here's Starks. Goes back up. Toronto grabs the miss. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for him. To the inside. Here's Miller. Banked in off the glass. Miller's got 10.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
Here's Ward. He had 10 points in the win against Miami. Here's Starks. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Deep 2 from Murray. And the Raptors tack on 2 more. The Knicks leading by 9. Here's Ward. Screen by Oakley. Ward, good. Ward's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Some guys just have a knack for getting to the open spot. It's part of what makes him such a dangerous shooter.
Stoudemire the pass to Murray. Count it.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
New York's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Pass to Starks. Ewing, a screen on Robertson. Starks, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Raptors trail by 13. Inside. Miller, no luck. New York's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Starks kicks to Ewing. To the middle. Here's Anderson, and Anderson slams it in.
That's one way to build this lead.
Yep, showtime, Clark, and a real important hoop.
You want to extend that lead.
Toronto's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
The first one falls. Williams, he's checked in for New York. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here is Anderson. 1:05 left to play here in the half. Here's Ward. There's the triple. A shot by Starks, no good.
And got to be honest here. I mean, he should have made that.
I bet it's not going to affect his confidence, though. He's going to keep taking those shots. These are the kinds of shots you want to get every time, especially when the defense is nowhere to be found.
A 3-ball. And Wright pulls it down. Raptors trail by 10. Robertson kicks to Stoudemire. The high post shot kept alive. Miller. And the lead is down inside single digits. Miller's got 8 here in the quarter.
Pure effort there. He just wanted it more.
Here's Starks. Starks can't get that one to fall.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
From 11 feet away, and another basket for Toronto. And so it's New York with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Patrick Ewing in this game so far, he has been everywhere.
You know, we often talk about guys who can shoulder the scoring load. He's been relentless.
Yeah, great effort, and mentally he's a step ahead.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Raptors trail by 6. Stoudemire with the ball. He's picked up by Harper. Here's Murray. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. Ewing's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Mason the pass to Harper. Sinks the three-pointer. Harper's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Knicks.
Well, Harper has this shot dialed in, making the three-point shot look really easy.
To the paint, here's Wright. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Fantastic look. Excellent start.
Roll.
Harper the pass to Mason. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Carrying much of the load here in this one, putting them out to a...
Here's Stoudemire. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Patrick Ewing.
You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That sure did.
Easy call for the refs.
Second free throw, no good. The Knicks leading by 8. Davis gets a wide open look. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Wright's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Robertson is double. Back to Wright. To the inside. The rebound by Mason. Mason's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
He's dominating this game right now, making the D look utterly helpless.
Robertson with it. He's picked up by Harper. Puts it up from 7. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Wright's got 15 points.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Ewing left side. Davis kicks to Ewing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Ewing never goes easy on the defense. They try to contain his physicality and just wind up fouling him.
For New York, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe, and the Raptors call time here. Patrick Ewing really making a difference here.
And he looks to be in total control right now. The defense keeps failing to slow him down. And the more he scores, the more confidence he gains.
Raptors trail by 10. Stoudemire wide open. It's hauled in by Oakley.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
Miller with the double team. And here's Davis for three. It's good from long range. He has 7.
Just great fundamental basketball. If the inside shot isn't there, send it somewhere else.
Stoudemire drawing the double team. Miller the pass to Stoudemire. It's up a 3. Ewing gets the rebound. Ewing's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the paint. Not going to go that time. Good D by Miller. And Murray's got the ball here for Toronto. Trailing by 13. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Oakley kicks to Harper. Pass to Ewing. Over right. Ewing's shot is good. Ewing's got 19 points.
The paint is really Ewing's domain. He uses his size and length to just own the inside.
Stoudemire's got room. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 5th assist in this one. Harper against Stoudemire. Harper's shot's good.
When you have that kind of size advantage, you just need to go right to the rim.
Pass to Wright. And another basket for Toronto.
Right now, he's their best option. You just got to keep feeding him the ball when he wants it.
Yeah, counting on an efficient scorer could be the path to closing the point gap.
Now, here's Harper. And it's Davis missing.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a 3.
Boy, you love the competitive spirit and instinct going right at the bigger defender.
It's required at this level. Overcoming the size and strength of NBA defenders is not easy.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. For the Knicks, Reed, he's checked in for Ewing. Anderson comes in for Mason, and it's Grant in for Derek Harper. Reed with a screen on Stoudemire. Offensive rebound. Davis, the pass to Grant. Anderson outside. Back to Grant. Over Stoudemire. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Knicks lead by 10.
The space was there for him in the mid-range, and he wasted no time knocking it down.
Stoudemire finds Murray. Now here is Miller. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Anderson in the post. Murray on him. Robertson passes to Stoudemire. Reed with the defensive effort.
Really good work by the defense to protect the rim and alter the shot.
Davis surveying the floor. Left side, Reed. 6 to shoot. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Reed's got 8 points.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack, a fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Grant kicks to Anderson. Screened by Oakley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for New York?
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. they've almost made it look pedestrian.
They're doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down in the paint.
Christie's checked in for Stoudemire. Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And so Murray nails both of them. New York leading by 6. Now here's Grant to the inside. Reed, good, and Grant gets the assist. 10 points for him.
Love the communication. He knew just when and where to send the hot pass.
Right outside. Now Murray. He's got 14. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Davis. Anderson kicks to Grant. Outside, Davis. Inside, here's Oakley. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Robertson with it. Now defended by Grant. And it's Murray. That time on the assist by Robertson. Robertson's got 6 assists here tonight. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's too easy for him. You can see how comfortable he is inside.
Rogers checked in for Wright. Williams, he's checked in for the Knicks. Raptors trail by 9. Robertson is double. Raptors have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
At the line for your Raptors. Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. And so it's New York with it. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Robertson. Out to the right wing. Oakley, a screen on Murray. Anderson passes to Oakley. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Miller. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Rogers. The rebound by Anderson. The Knicks leading by 8. Williams kicks to Oakley. Back to Williams. The 3 from Davis. Buries the long-range jumper. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
Huge breakdown defensively. You can't leave him open. He's too good from deep.
Robertson is double. It's Miller on the wing. Murray for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Oakley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Henderson. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Davis dishes to Oakley. Can't cash in from the high post.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
New York leading by 11. Grant on the wing. Covered by Robertson. Anderson green for Grant over Robertson. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. And they've been moving the ball, Clark, really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here is Rogers. He's got 5. Toronto working the ball around now. Pass to Miller. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Grant finds Davis. It's hauled in by the Raptors. 35 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Murray, the pass to Robertson. Back to Murray. Pass to Rogers. On the wing, Murray. The 3-pointer, no good. New York leading by 11. Grant outside. Right side, Davis. Over Christie. And he gets it to fall! And Clark right before the horn.
How about the footwork to get himself gathered to knock it down at the buzzer?
Woo!
And that's devastating for the defense. They can't let that shot get to them, though.
And so it's New York looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action in just a minute. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Knicks shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Mason with a screen on Christie. A shot by Starks, no good. Raptors trail by 13. From 8, the shot's good from Christie.
Hey, he's a value utility guy. Whatever you need, Christie can provide it. He's willing to do so, even chipping in scoring-wise.
Now, here's Harper. Here's Ewing, and he lays it straight in. Ewing's got 21 in the game.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat, just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
Superb second effort.
Yeah, stayed right with it.
He's always working on the offensive glass.
And here is Harper. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
I bet Coach loves to see this. Attacking the interior for a safer shot.
Raptors trail by 13. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. 6 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And the Raptors with the ball. Just 2 to shoot. And they'll get another chance. Here's Stoudemire, deflected by Ewing.
Good read that time from Ewing defensively, showing that he can be impactful at that end of the floor, too.
Shots good by Oakley.
With no one getting in his way, he goes for the easy money. Excellent play.
Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Rodgers. And Ewing sends it back.
Time and time again, Ewing has shown that he's willing to meet you at the rim if you're foolish enough to challenge him.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
And the 3 ball is good.
Great awareness to recognize the double and get the pass away.
New York leading by 12. Pass to Ewing. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Goes back up. Earl's shot is good.
And both teams have been clicking all night long on the offensive end.
Great shooting, and they've executed well. It's nothing but fireworks for the fans.
Here's Starks. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, that's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Out to the wing. Here's Stoudemire. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Christie against Starks. To the wing on the left. Christie with it. Pass to Earl. Over Mason. Earl can't get it to go.
That one hurts. Point-blank range, you've got to capitalize on it.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
I have no idea how he made it. Somehow powering through the foul and converting.
Flexing on the D a little there. Let's see if he's able to come through with the strike.
That one misses for Mason. Raptors trail by 12. Murray down low. Guarded by Mason. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Patrick Ewing.
First team foul. At the line for your Raptors.
First free throw is good. And so Murray nails both of them. The Knicks leading by 10. And stolen by Miller. Fast break, Toronto. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. For New York, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And Ewing slams it in.
That's one way to build this lead.
Yep, showtime, Clark, and a real important hoop.
You want to extend that lead.
The Raptors call timeout. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Toronto's head coach had some words for his team during the break. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. Miller dishes to Stoudemire. For 3, Murray. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Starts with a screen on Stoudemire. Fires top of the key. And it comes off the front of the rim. Raptors trail by 9. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And that one drops for him. Miller's got 19 points.
They're closing the gap, making it interesting down the stretch.
Yeah, they really bore down. The momentum completely shifted. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Starks. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, I love the decisiveness of Starks, making things happen on offense.
Away team foul. John Starks. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Stoudemire drawing the double team. Here's Robertson. New York leading by 10. Starks with it. Now Stoudemire defending. High post shot. And they get it back. Outside Harper. Out to Ewing. Patrick Ewing with the slam.
2 hands for safety and surety.
You bet, Clark. Nothing left to chance.
Don't give him any chance to climb back into it.
The rebound by Mason.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
Free throw line jump shot. And the shot no good, a bit short. Raptors trail by 12. Stoudemire outside. Pass to right. And Ewing sends it back.
Stopping that offense cold at the rim. An immediate shutdown. Positioning and anticipation right on cue.
Reed, he's checked in for Oakland. And it's Stoudemire missing. The Knicks leading by 12. Reed kicks to Ewing. The screen from Ewing. Starts the pass to Ewing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 6 feet out. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds in the game. Stoudemire drawing the double team. Wright finds Miller. On the wing, Murray. And again, no good by Toronto.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one.
Here's Harper. Murray with the defensive effort. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. A 12-point game. And it's good for 2. Murray's got 23 points.
You look at him here, it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Toronto's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. On the wing, Murray. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Murray's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Raptors. Harper against Stoudemire. Here's Harper. Does not go. Now here's Robertson. Now Murray. Reed with the rebound. Now Harper. Ewing sets a screen for Harper. Here's Reed. And here is Mason. Strong move off the glass.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
Raptors trail by 11. Stoudemire outside. And that one is good.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Good! Lays it right in there.
Staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has got to tighten up.
Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And Ewing with the block.
He was all over that one. You can tell he enjoys sending shots back.
Here's Murray. Fires the 3. Reed with the rebound. We've got 1:23 left in the game. Ewing a screen on Murray. Ewing inside. Right's there. And that's in there.
Not only racking up points, but also limiting their opponent's scoring. Really impressive win here for the Knicks.
Coach Fratello, offensively, they looked sharp, and they took quality shots.
Yeah, they played for one another out there. Their selfless attitude is why their offense operated like a well-oiled machine.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Patrick Ewing.
His activity defensively stood out. You see the block total, putting shooters on notice.
It's off.
He's been a dominant force on the glass for them in this one.
Credit that to his physical play down low, boxing guys out and winning those battles for the ball.
Reed with a screen on Stoudemire. Miller against Reed. And he misses the J. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Coach, they're going to take this road win. The fans here tonight will leave disappointed, but for the visiting team, a big one.
They stayed sharp when it counted and were able to gut out a win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. So long.